How am I gonna land it? How am I gonna land it? Hey guys, it is Mission Discover. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys about how to find fish in creeks. Doesn't matter if you've been there or not, doesn't matter what the condition is. This tactic should pretty much help you to find some fish and hopefully catch them in pretty much any creek. This footage is from about a year ago. I was up at my grandparents' house and had a little time to fish. Went to a brand new creek and I had some success, so I think it's a really good demonstration of how well this technique works. So the basic premise here is that fish like current for a variety of reasons. The two main ones being the fact that it brings food down to them, whether that be bugs or something like that, and it also dictates where smaller prey items like minnows and crawfish are going to be, and it also brings dissolved oxygen, which they need to survive, to them. The only problem with the current is that the fish actually have to exert a lot of effort to stay in the current and not just get washed downstream. So what they actually end up doing is searching out cover nearby that current so that they can stay nearby and reap those benefits without having to exert a lot of energy. There are other more advanced techniques to be able to find fish in the creeks, but this one is super simple and will give you a pretty good shot at finding fish in pretty much every creek. I'm also really quickly going to run over the gear that I was using throughout the majority of this video. So this is a Daiwa Samurai light powered combo with 2-pound monofilament, and I was using a trout magnet, jig head, and bait for most of this video. One thing I should say about this combo, this is the cheapest combo that I own by quite a bit. It runs only 30 bucks. If you're looking for just a cheap combo or you're a beginner, this one is a really great value. I think it's pretty much unbeatable. One thing I should say, from my experience and people who I fish with frequently experience, this is classified as a light, but it probably should be classified as an ultralight. Just keep that in mind if you are picking this one up. And with all that being said, we're gonna hop right in here. As I said, this footage is quite a bit old, and my filming techniques have improved a bit since then, but I still think it's a good representation of this technique. What has just happened here, what you're about to see, I had just caught a smallmouth, and then I started moving downstream, and I came upon a pretty good looking little spot. Alright, so I came upon this spot where the smaller creek joins in with the brand new one, and always take a moment to make a few casts into these areas, because it's often high productivity, because as you can see, out behind me in the brand new one, we have a lot more current than in here, so it's a nice break for the fish, and a lot of fish will come into here. It's also an influx of food from, there we go. I'm going to quickly pause the video here and finish what I was saying. I was saying that there's going to be a lot of food in this area because the two conflicting flows of the creeks kind of create a little slack area that food is pulled into, kind of pools up there and just stays there, and the fish obviously come and feed on that. Oh my gosh, rainbow, I have my net, rainbow trout, no way, good one, oh my goodness, how am I gonna land it? I have my net, oh my goodness, come on, you beautiful thing. Oh my goodness. I'm taking this home for dinner if I land it. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, that is a really nice rainbow. That's one of my biggest. I mean, my PB is 24 inches. This one's probably like, it's got to be at least 17. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, got this trout filleted up, salt and pepper on it, gonna kick it in some oil. Definitely not the best fillet job I've ever done, but considering I was using my multi-tool and a tray, to fillet this fish. I don't think it's half bad. I'm gonna get this cooked up, put it in a fish sandwich, see how it tastes. I got it cooked up. Got 2 little fish sandwiches here, tartar sauce, a little biscuit. Let's see how it tastes. First try.
Could I have the salt down when you have a chance?
That's good.
Is it
That's good. Nice. Was not expecting for this catch and cook. Pretty tasty though.
Do you need salt?
Smallmouth. Little dinker. Tiny guy. Got one, Grammy.
Really?
Yep.
Where'd you get?
Smallmouth. Little tiny guy. There you go. Beautiful little smallmouth. See if we can get something else. Oh, it's a crappie. Crappie, let's go. Black crappie. Never caught one of these on camera before. Nice little black crappie. Little paper mouth. There you go. Nice little black crappie. This is one of the smallest ones I've ever caught. Alright guys, got another crappie. Oh my gosh, this one's even smaller. Another little crappie. Nice little crappie. So what I'm doing here is there's a whole bunch of submerged weeds right underneath this current flow here, and the weeds are creating a nice little barrier from the current. As I talked about in my last video when I was here at the Brandywine, they like to escape from the current because it's a little bit of work to be able to swim and stay in the current instead of just getting swept downstream. So I'm casting in that weed patch, which is also a nice cover from bigger fish, and just jigging it through there. When I feel a little tick, just giving it a little pop out of the weeds, and that's usually when they go after the little trout magnet. Let's see if we can get some more. Here we go. Oh, it's a perch, it's a perch. Let's go. Yellow perch. Third species. Let's see how many species we can get out of this creek, just targeting these pieces of structure. There we go. Here, buddy, open your mouth. Oh! Stop it. These perch. I love perch. They're one of my favorite species. They just don't usually like to behave. There you go, beautiful. Look at the colors on that fish. Alright, I'm gonna toss them back. Let's get another. There we go. What's that? Largemouth. Little mini creek largemouth. There we go. Oh boy, he doesn't want to stop moving. There you go. Gonzo.
Oops.
There's a whole bunch of fish.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I was getting my glasses out. This is a little largemouth, bigger than the last one. Came out and grabbed it. Okay, that was not expected. So guys, let that be a lesson to you. Sometimes just letting the current take it, having a super natural presentation can get you some fish just as well as working your lure can. A little largemouth.
Yep, I'm ready on.
Rock bass. There you go, another new species for the day. Seems to be a pretty good multi-species creek. Little rock bass. There you go. Guys, I got a bullhead. I had some hot dog in here. Oh, this might be a new species of bullhead. I only have yellow bullhead and white catfish as far as bullhead species. Come on, don't come off. And flathead. Technically, flatheads are bullheads. Come on. It may be a new species of bullhead for me. Come on. Yes! Alright guys, so that is all I'm going to have for you in this video here today. I hope that it was enjoyable and helpful for finding those fish and being able to catch them in the creeks that you're fishing. If that is the case, make sure you go down below and subscribe, because I've got more educational and informational outdoor content coming your way real soon. With all that being said, that's all I got. I'll see you guys later. God bless.